Whiskey Dick Part 2. Now while I was thinking about Whiskey Dick, I was thinking about the Army alphabet. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Tango, all those cool things. And I noticed how W was whiskey, but sadly D is not Dick. Which sucks because in my mind I was thinking about a bunch of Army guys on their walkie-talkies saying, Whiskey Dick 40, every time they need a can of WD-40. But sadly it's not true. So let's make it happen. Now I was also thinking about what if there was a store, a liquor store, owned by a guy named Richard, and he also went by Dick. And you can call it Whiskey Dick, or you can call it Dick's Whiskey. I kind of like Dick's Whiskey. Let's make it happen. Let's open a store called Dick's Whiskey. I want that. Whiskey Dick is scary because you try to find a good balance between where you should be in the night. I mean, being sober, it's not fun. Sometimes you just, it doesn't really feel the same. But then Whiskey Dick on the other end is just debilitating as well, and you just feel like a 5-year-old boy who can't do anything right. But your job is to find where do you lie, as like where do you need to be in order to find that golden spot, the stallion spot, and have a good night. So sometimes that's 2 glasses, 3 glasses, 2 shots of whiskey and a beer, whatever it is, but you need to find that time, that point where you are good to go. Maybe go to the bathroom, double check, make sure he's still operating correctly, he's still functioning before you go home. Because what do you even do when you have Whiskey Dick? You just say, oh, sorry, not tonight, goodbye now. Nobody wants that. So go grab your girl, get some side-by-side bathtubs, fix Whiskey Dick, or don't let it happen at all. Whiskey Dick. Skid marks. Skid marks is the term used for when you, let's say, pass a little gas and your underwear acts like a filter for what's about to come. And it just collects a little residue of what happened. And it's embarrassing, it's gross, but it happens to the best of us, right? For me, when you see that down there, you need to swap out underwear immediately. Also, you need to realize what the hell did I eat that caused this, because this is not normal. Unless you are living on a strictly Chipotle, Taco Bell, and cabbage diet, you should not be seeing skid marks down below. And the best way to avoid skid marks is to just fart with your pants off. That way, whatever comes out, hopefully nothing comes out, that's really gross. But if anything does, you're not trapping it within your underwear. Or you could wear dark color underwear 24/7, because it will camouflage it. I really cannot believe I'm speaking about this right now, so thank you very much, Allie, for giving me this topic. It's a little gross. My dad always has skid marks. Might be too much information right now. Probably cut this out later on, but you'll never know. Look out for that. Don't have skid marks. Thanks. So I have no clue what the hell transvaginal mesh is. I see commercials for it for different lawyers online or on TV a lot. So I decided to look it up, and according to the FDA.gov, it says surgical mesh can be used for urogynecologic procedures, including repair of pelvic organ prolapse (POP) and stress urinary incontinence (SUI. It is permanently implanted to reinforce the weakened vaginal wall for POP repair or support the urethra or bladder neck for the repair of SW or SUI. That sounds really scary. For me, having some mesh implanted inside my body is not my ideal Tuesday. And mesh is a weird thing. When I think about mesh shorts. We used to wear them back in gym class. Not like the see-through mesh, but they were like tight weave shorts that everyone would wear. It was basically your standard gym class uniform with your high school generic logo that they provided you. Sometimes we would write our names on it so that way the the gym teacher would know who we are. But mesh is not a good thing. I don't like it. Mesh is a weird word. I like to use the word mesh when people get along. I say, you know, Billy and Jane, they mesh really well. They're about to get married. They like each other. That's pretty cool. But, man, saying the word transvaginal mesh is just a bad word. I don't like that word a lot. And it's weird because I hear it on TV all the time, and I just get the goosebumps. Not the good goosebumps, bad goosebumps. Like the chills going up and down your spine every time I hear it. And I don't want to think about like what it'd be like to like feel that. Yeah. My funny business is all acting really weird right now because of it. But anyways, transvaginal mesh, if it is helping you out with your POP or your SUI, whenever I think of SUI, I just think of DUI. So, let's see here, sailing under the influence. For some reason, if you are drunk on a sailboat and you get pulled over by the boat police, they might input a little vaginal mesh inside of you. Because that's what happens when you have SUI. Sweet. SUI. Sweet. Got myself a sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.